My name's Conor.
Okay, where are you from?
So I'm from Great Britain in London.
Great Britain.
Yes.
How did you get from Great Britain to Kharkiv region, the front line on the Russian offensive?
So it's a bit of a long story. We've been here about 2 months now. So I arranged loads of medical supplies, ambulances, fire engines, approximately 20 in the United Kingdom, to come over to Ukraine. So we brought a coach which could take 55 people. And when Kiev was under siege, we drove the coach through Kiev and we evacuated roughly about 400 people. We also set up a Role 1 hospital, so that's for trauma sort of patients in Kiev, and then we started moving to another part of Kiev and we set up another field hospital. Within that time we brought our ambulances over, so we were able to utilise the ambulances to collect people, and then I went and spent a bit of time with the fire service in Kiev, done some training with them, because my background is from the fire service and the ambulance service as well. So yeah, that's really the story. Within that time we've done training with the regular armed forces and also the local defence forces. So we've trained about 700 people in the use of tourniquets, blast dressings, and chest seals and bits and pieces like that, and many other bits and training. And then the decision was made to move further forward to the front line as the conflict was going on, to be able to provide pre-hospital trauma care to the frontline soldiers where we were truly needed. So the decision was made to take our ambulances. So we've currently got 3 frontline intensive care ambulances with all the equipment, all the drugs, and all the training here at the moment. We've also set up another sort of hospital within the town, and myself and my colleague Tim are directly on the front line to receive casualties and go out, collect them, to stabilise them and do everything we can to be able to help them.
What do you think about Ukrainian army? Now you are the fighter of volunteer battalion. What do you think about Ukrainian warriors here?
I think in the simplest way I can put it, words cannot describe how determined you guys are, how welcoming and how passionate you are. And it's a great honour to be accepted here, to be able to help you guys, and I will be staying for quite a while. And I truly think we've made friends for life here, and a lot of the people here have said that as well. Words cannot describe. Determined is not the word. Russians should be afraid.
What do you think about Russian troops?
So myself and my colleague went to Bucha for a period of time, and the things that we've seen, words cannot describe. Yeah, words can't describe what we've seen. It was barbaric. And things they're actually doing here, it is barbaric as well, and that's the main reason why I'm going to stay and use my training and my expertise with my colleagues to be able to help you guys, because I think everyone needs the support right now and it's very important.
What do you want to achieve in this war?
Me personally, I think I've achieved everything I possibly can at this point in time, which is to be able to set up some field hospitals, to be able to help and save lives, whether that's soldiers or the community, children and stuff like that, and women and adults and the elderly, to provide training, to be able to try, whilst they're waiting for the arrival of the paramedics and the medics, to be able to try and stabilise that. And
how many lives did you save here?
So within the last month, we've personally seen here quite a few patients. We've probably saved about 10 trauma patients, so very sick patients. We've had quite a few fatalities, unfortunately, but everything we've delivered the highest care we possibly can, and unfortunately it wasn't able to save these people, but we're doing a lot of primary health care, so basically coughs, colds, just general medical problems. We've been doing and supporting the community and the soldiers in that as well, but things are tough at the moment, but the determination from you guys and Ukrainian soldiers I'm speechless.
Okay, how many foreigners do you know are here in your unit?
If I'm honest, there is only, to my knowledge, there is only 3 British people, which is one myself, being a medic, Tim, an infantry medic, so he was former British Army, and then we have a colleague that's staff in our hospital we've set up, Ben, who worked as a healthcare assistant in the hospitals in the United Kingdom.
Thank you very much.
It's not a problem at all.
Thank you.